everybody, welcome to this introduction to JavaScript tutorial. Today we're going to be messing around with JavaScript, and we're going to see if we can let JavaScript communicate with an element in the body of a web page. Okay, how can we get JavaScript to communicate with an element? Well, the trick is to give the element an ID. Okay. So I'm just going to call this, I'm going to call it welcome. Doesn't matter what name you give the ID, but now this element has an ID, and JavaScript can now communicate with it like this. Get element by ID. So the ID is welcome. So let's just put that in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the inner HTML of this element to something different. Let's just reduce the size. I'm just going to change it to be Hello Tokyo. Okay. So let's save this page and refresh the browser. Yay, it worked! Okay, so JavaScript is looking for this element with this ID. It finds it, and it says, okay, I'm going to change your inner HTML, which is welcome to Tokyo at the moment, but we're going to update it. We're going to put Hello Tokyo into this inner HTML section here. Now let's do something different. I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to call it my name. And I'm going to use prompt to get some data from the keyboard and store it in that variable. And then I'm going to put that information into a new element on the web page. So I'm just going to use a P element. Let's give it an ID. And this is the inner HTML here. Just going to leave it blank for now, because I'm going to use JavaScript to put the information from this variable into here. So let's do it. Document dot get element by ID. Now the element ID is name, so let's put that into the brackets there. And we're going to assign that this data that I've stored in this variable here, my name. So let's save that, and let's refresh the web page. Oh, what is your name? And it didn't work. Now, to figure out why it didn't work, let's go to inspect and bring up the console, and it looks like we've got some issues here. Page layout may not be as expected. Ooh, that doesn't look very helpful. Okay. Document.get. Oh, I didn't do .inner HTML, did I? .inner HTML. Okay. So this element's inner HTML is going to be assigned the value stored in this variable. Okay, let's try again. Yay, there you go. Now if I want to make that into a sentence, let's see if I can make that into a sentence. Is it? I think it's plus. Let's see if that works. Let's do a space after the hello. Hello, Mr. Moosey. So let's save that and refresh the page. Hello, Mr. Moosey. So we can use the plus operator to fix data into a sentence. So let's continue the sentence. I'm going to do plus exclamation marks, right? Hello, Mr. Moosey! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Let's save it, just see if it works, and that will be the end of this introduction to document.getElementById. Hello, Mr. Moosey.